Hello, everyone. Welcome to Morning English. This is Colin.
Hello, everybody. This is Jen. 欢迎大家收听早安英文。Hey, Colin, when was the last time you've been to a live show? 你上一次去看现场演出是什么时候呢？
You mean like a concert?
Yeah, like rock concerts, classical music, or opera live, music festivals, all kinds of live shows.
Oh, geez, it's been a long time, actually. It's probably 20 years ago.
哇，上次看演出已经是20多年了。That's 2 decades.
I know, right? It's been a long time. I used to go to lollapalooza every year when I was young.
What? Lollapalooza? What is that?
Oh, it's an annual music festival. It's considered one of the largest and most iconic music festivals in the world, and one of the longest running in the United States.
哇，是世界上规模最大、历史最悠久的音乐节之一。哎，不过我之前听说过一个非常有名的音乐节是另外一个叫做 Coachella。I always saw those Instagram celebrities post pictures of them attending Coachella.
Yeah, Coachella. It's one of the most famous music festivals in the world. It showcases popular and established music artists as well as emerging artists and reunited groups. But I would say Lollapalooza was better than Coachella.
对 Coachella 应该说是非常受欢迎的音乐节之一，每年很多明星呢都会去那里打卡。But why do you think Lollapalooza is better?
Well, Coachella is located in the middle of nowhere. It's in a desert. The access and commute can be a problem, not to mention the desert weather there.
I see, but I would love to experience both if I got a chance.
So, Jen, what about you? What kind of concerts do you like to go to?
当我有喜欢的乐队或者是歌手来中国巡演的时候，我肯定会去看。When the bands or singers I like tour in China, I would definitely try and go see them.
Speaking of this, do you know who was the first foreign act to perform in China?
这个我知道 Wham!威猛乐队，他们是首支来华表演的西方乐队。I think in the 80s, many artists also visit China back then.
Yeah, like Michael Jackson, Andy Warhol, Pierre Cardin, and so on. They all visited China back in the 80s. In fact, there's another American superstar who also came to China in the 1980s and stayed for a year. Can you guess who he is?
一个美国巨星，然后80年代的时候来了中国，并在中国待了1年。I have no idea.
It was Kanye West.
Kanye West, the rap star? I didn't know this. How about we talk about him in today's podcast?
Sure.
那在我们今天的节目当中呢，就来聊一聊美国当今最炙手可热的说唱巨星 Kanye West. So, Colin, why don't you tell us more about Kanye West?
Sure. He's an American rapper, singer, and songwriter.
对，他是美国著名的说唱歌手和词曲创作人。So do you listen to his music?
Not really. I'm not really into rap music, actually. But he is one of the world's best-selling music artists with more than 160 million records sold worldwide. He's also won a total of 22 Grammy Awards, making him one of the most awarded artists of all time.
22 Grammy Awards. 那可以说是美国最具统治力的说唱歌手之一了。He's also a fashion designer and businessman, right?
Yeah, the footwear sneaker line he designed was very successful. Kanye West's Yeezy brand, which partners with Adidas, is best known for its expensive limited edition sneakers. I like them.
Limited 就是限制的、有限的意思，所以 limited edition 也就是限量版。I guess that's why he claimed that Adidas Yeezy is the Lamborghini of shoes. 然后他还说椰子是鞋子当中的兰博基尼。不过他鞋子刚出的时候呢，真的是非常非常火。
Right. The Adidas Yeezy boots were sold out within 10 minutes. You know, I'm a fan of the shoes, especially the first editions that he had.
Very comfortable?
Yeah.
So, back to the story of Kanye West and China. 当时为什么侃爷会来中国，而且待了1年呢？
Well, at the age of 10, Kanye West moved with his mother to Nanjing, where she was teaching at Nanjing University as a scholar.
原来是因为他妈妈的原因，因为他妈妈曾经于南京大学任教1年，所以当时10岁的侃爷就跟随母亲前往了中国。He also attended a local primary school there in Nanjing, right?
Yeah. According to his mother, West was the only foreigner in his class.
So how did he cope with the new environment? 当时他作为班上唯一的外国人，当时还适应新环境吗？
Well, he settled in well and quickly picked up the language.
That's good. 那刚刚 Colin 呢就说了2个动词短语，一个是 settle in。Settle 是安顿的意思 ，settle in 就是表示习惯、适应。那第2个动词短语呢 pick up， 它有捡起来的意思 在这里 pick up the language 表示学会获得。Well, I have to say, Kanye was like a really smart kid.
Yeah. His mom, Donda West, recalls how he fought back a crowd of Chinese onlookers who were pointing and staring at him by shouting, "Get back!" in Chinese.
Onlooker 就是围观者的意思，因为那个时候外国人非常少嘛，所以走到哪儿，康耶都会被人围观。没有想到那个时候他已经会用中文来维护自己了。
Yeah, but since then, he's forgotten most of his Chinese.
It makes sense. It's been a long time. So, did he make any troubles in Chinese school? 因为在我印象当中，侃爷好像一直都特别特立独行的。那他小时候会不会也是经常闯祸的那种？
Oh, yeah. Kanye was a handful back in school. In winter, his classmates' gloves seemed odd to Kanye because the fingers were cut out. And all of Kanye's gloves were typical American winter gloves. But his Chinese teacher wouldn't let him wear those.
So, how did Kanye react to that?
Well, when the teacher tried to pull the gloves off of Kanye's hands, Kanye kicked the teacher. Kanye's mother had to meet with his teacher to talk about his behavior.
Wow, 这完全就是侃爷的风格啊！因为手套的原因，跟这个老师干了起来。Kick 就是踢的意思。那最后呢，还因为这个事情被叫了家长。So he was a troublemaker already when he was a kid. I'm curious though, did he show his business talent when he was young? 那他小时候有没有展现出他的一点这个商业天赋呢？
Yeah, he did. You know, when he was in China, Kanye developed a love for lamb skewers.
Lamb skewers 就是羊肉串的意思，他当时就特别爱吃南京街头的烤羊肉串。
But his mom didn't trust the sanitary conditions of Nanjing street vendors, so she refused to buy them for him.
So how did he get the lamb skewers he loved?
Well, he found a way to circumvent his mom by showing off his breakdancing skills to the Chinese kids in exchange for their skewers.
那康爷真的是商业鬼才啊！既然他妈妈不给他买羊肉串呢，他放学之后就靠给同学跳霹雳舞来换烤羊肉串。Breakdancing 就是霹雳舞的意思。
Yeah, I would love to see the breakdance shows he put on.
Me too. 那今天呢，我们就聊了一下美国说唱巨星 Kanye West 在中国的童年趣事。
Thanks very much for listening. This is Colin.
This is Jen. See you next time.
Bye.
This podcast is from Morning English.
学口语就来早安英文。